Welcome back, my friends. This is Yoga with Annie, and we are going to be working on the neck and shoulders today. So go ahead and grab something comfortable. We are going to use a strap for this. If you don't have a strap, that's okay. You can modify or use whatever you have around the house, maybe a belt, something like that. So I'll meet you on the mat. So once you've found your way there, just take a couple moments to check in with yourself. Might be nice to close the eyes if you like. Maybe take a couple deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And do that 2 more times. Deep breath in and out. Start to allow that energy to flow. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. And to start off, really just start to roll through the shoulders. And as you start to roll through the shoulders, begin to notice where it is that you're holding on to tension. You might bring the shoulders up to the ears, shrugging the shoulders, and as you exhale, draw the shoulders down the back. And do that 2 more times. Inhale, the shoulders come up. And exhale, draw the shoulders down the back. Once more, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Plant that left hand down, inhale. Right arm reaches up and over. As we start to reach towards the opposite side of the room, we're going to take a couple of moments here. Start to find some big circles with your arm. And we're warming up through that socket. So be very gentle. A couple more rounds here as we find our mobility, and maybe you start to play around with that circle and switch directions if you like. Really just use this as a diagnostic tool. So we're figuring out what's going on with our bodies. And if we quiet the mind with our breath, easier to hear what it has to say. When you're ready, look down at that left hand, start to reach the arm towards the other side, all the way to sitting. Inhale, that left arm grows tall, reach towards the opposite side of the room. When you're ready, start to find some mobility here. Maybe you make big circles with the shoulder, maybe you go from side to side, maybe that makes more sense for your body. Couple rounds. The shoulders are notoriously tight, but also notoriously known for overstretching. So do be very mindful as we start to move into these stretches and really honor where you're at today. Look down at that right hand, start to reach that left hand towards the opposite side. Stretch through the neck, nice. We'll shrug the shoulders to shake it off. From here, we're going to take the arms, we're going to find our eagle arms. We're going to bring that right arm underneath the left, cross at the elbows and at the wrist. If that's not available to you, simply cross and grab opposite elbows here. Wherever you're at, if you're finding those eagle arms, very gently start to pull your fingertips towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, as if you're pouring out some water, a pail of water, you're relaxing that down and relaxing the crown of the head with it. Inhale, fingertips reach. Exhale, pour out your pail of water. Once more. Inhale, fingertips reach. Exhale, unwind. Nice. Shake it out. Open the arms out wide. Beautiful. And we're going to switch sides. I think it's that side. Whichever's your opposite side. I don't know why yogis are so bad with rights and lefts, but it's a thing. It's for sure a thing. Or maybe I just am. When you're ready, draw the fingertips towards the ceiling. Feel your scapula pull apart. As you're ready, exhale, folding it forward as if you're pouring out that pail of water, and relax the head down. Inhale, reach fingertips high. Exhale, pour it out. Once more, inhale, reach fingertips high, and exhale, pour it out. Beautiful. Unwind, let it go. Big opening through the chest. Do a couple shoulder shrugs to shake off that tension. From here, we're going to inhale that right arm tall, bend through the right elbow, reach that left hand, and very gently start to coax that elbow back behind you. Take a couple breaths. And maybe your hand's up top, or maybe you advance and reach that left arm behind you. Not a big deal either way, truly. And just start to open up through the shoulders. And if you found that bind, really focus on opening through the chest and pulling the shoulder blades down. So you're really feeling that opening, that broadening through the shoulders at the same time as you're stretching out through the neck. If there's any tension in that left shoulder from the bind, either release or relax. 2 more breaths. Release when you're ready. Shake it out. And find your second side. Left elbow bends. Either assist your elbow with your right hand, or reach around and grab wherever comfortable. We'll take a couple breaths. Big shoulder opener here. We carry so much tension in the shoulders. If you are often stressed, or if you're put into that fight or flight mode, we carry tension in the shoulders because of that fight or flight. So we start to tense up in that area. A couple more breaths. Exhale to release. Hands come down. Shrug it off. Beautiful. So for this next one, we're going to use that strap. If you don't have a strap, it's totally okay. I'll show you a modification without the strap. So you're going to use the strap if you might be a little more tight in your shoulders, which a lot of us are. So taking that strap, you're going to fold it in half. You might fold it in fourths, actually, if your shoulders are not as wide. So grabbing it with your hand, we're going to reach it up above the head. And we're going to gently start to pull the strap back, widening through the chest. And you might kind of sway from side to side. Have your hands up in the air and wave them like you don't. Just kidding, let's not do that. Take a couple breaths. Softening through the breath, really start to move through the shoulders. And this is a good one to find and see kind of where we hold our tension. Always a good use of a prop. And when you're done waving your hands from side to side, we're going to start to open up through the front of the body. So we're going to pull the palms back. And then on your exhalation, you're going to bring the hands forward and start to round through the back. And the hands come down to the knees. Inhale to reach high, open through the chest. We're working through the spine as well, so you're going to feel that flexion and extension with your spine as you do this. And everything is connected, right? So you want to really move with consciousness, move with your breath. And do one more. Opening through the chest. And when you're ready, bring it back to center. Shake it out a little bit. Wonderful. Awesome, guys. Well, that was yoga for the shoulders and the neck. So you should feel a little less tension here. Those are definitely some stretches that you could do really throughout the day. You know, if you're in tech or just a person that looks down at their phone a lot, doing some of those shoulder openers are going to help you feel better. So it is wonderful to share space with you guys. This has been Yoga with Annie. Until I see you again, namaste.